So when was the last time you spoke to Seth?
Last time I spoke to Seth was about 2 to 3 months ago. He was in good spirits. You know, we still have to talk, even though I have not been a part of the band for over 10 years. We did amazing things together. We had a lot of success together, and there's still business that we have to touch on sometimes. And he seemed excited about a bunch of stuff he was working on, so you know, it's hard to tell sometimes, you know, when you're just talking to somebody over the phone. And he's like a brother to me, so you know, he will paint a picture, and I don't know if he was struggling, I don't know if everything was great, you know, but he sounded to me like he was excited about things he was working on.
So the last time you spoke to him, he was in good spirits.
He was in good spirits, yeah. You know, he was dealing with like just basic personal stuff, nothing out of the ordinary. It was just like, you know, cool touring opportunities he was looking at, some new music he wanted to make, you know. He's always asking my opinion about things. Even though we're not working together anymore, that brotherhood was always there. You know, I remember from the first time he came into the studio, actually, will.i.am introduced us and brought him to the studio, and it was Will's idea, because we were working on Will's album, and you know, I'm talking App Band Clan pre Black Eyed Peas. So Will brings him into the studio and says, "You guys got to start a group together." And I took Will's word for it, and the creativity and the energy that came out of Seth was undeniable. And for me, living my life as a record producer behind the scenes, all of a sudden teamed up with Seth, we were making music, and now all of a sudden I'm on the other side of things, and I'm an artist with them, and a brotherhood was created. My heart breaks for Mom, Mika and Aubrey, the rest of the family. Seth is telling me to say what's up to the DBs. You know who you are. It should not be lost that Crazy Town is called Crazy Town for a reason, and Seth always took it to the limit with that. I mean, one of the ideas he had for promoting our first album was that we should have a box of copies of the record, CDs and whatnot, and get into a high-speed chase in LA, or a slow-speed chase in LA, and have the cops behind us driving down Hollywood Boulevard with the windows open, flinging out CDs to promote the record. And that's the kind of, you know, funny ideas like that. I feel him laughing right here about that story right now, you know. You know, we were able to do things together that most people don't ever get to do. And from touring as a struggling band, starting from, you know, square one, you know, hoping we could play a show for 500 people that would know who we are, to even before that, even just being in rehearsal with the band, to being on the main stage at Ozfest, to going #1 with Butterfly. I mean, I'll forever be grateful for what we did together. His legacy is great music that we created together. What we were able to do together in the music industry can't be denied. I mean, we obviously were influenced by people, but the fact that we were able to kind of be this hip-hop group that started a rock band and made it to #1 on the charts